Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's go now.
3rd down from the gun. That's on to Pierce. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Nate Hall. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, hut, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people, if you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Let's go. Hut.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion is not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Ready.
Rolling the dice on 4th. It's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready. 32, go. Green Jack. Set.
Love from the gun. On target to Musgrave. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He rolls to his right. And we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Find some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Taylor again. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Nixon on the coverage.
To the air on third and long. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70 line, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Sticking to the air here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. And you just get the play off. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Yeah. Hey, give me a D. Give me the E.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 33, yellow. 6, mega. Slice blue. Set.
Shotgun now for Lowe. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, set.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st down from the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Couldn't pay. There to take him down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Blaster. Ready.
Love looking to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. He'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 reps. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
So now, 10 black.
But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. 50. Green. Yellow. Zoom. Cut.
There's Love to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Leonard. Intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.